I was just worried about saving money for the future, and I was worried that, like you had shared, in a bank, if you're saving money in the bank and it's paying at most 2% interest and there's 3% inflation, you're losing money every year just by saving money in the bank. So I really wanted a better strategy for retiring than saving my money. Well, after seeing the math, I could see how it grows over time and how you can really grow your wealth over the years by just saving about the same amount I would be putting into a bank account anyway. And then also that I would have access to it to invest and then grow it even further. So that was exciting for me. I would tell them to look at the numbers. I would tell them to just see how it looks on paper and to be a little more educated on it and then make a decision. It's hard to say. I think it was really the math. Just looking at the math was what convinced me to do it. When I looked online, there was a lot of conflicting things about life insurance and stuff, and so it just really came down to the numbers for me. I think number one would be it's a safe way to grow your money. It has better returns than putting it in the bank or a 401k. You still have access to the money if you want to take it out, if you want to invest. So that's nice to know it's not all just going away somewhere, it's locked and you can't use it. And then three, you also have a death benefit too for your loved ones if you pass away. So you also do have that traditional life insurance feel of it as well, even though I'm not considering that yet because I'm so young, but in the future it will be nice to know I already have that in place. I've had, anxiety about I have money, I don't know what to do with it, I don't know the right strategies for where to put my money and how to feel safe about my decisions financially. So I was just really looking for answers, and I was feeling a little frustrated because I really didn't know, and there's so much conflicting information out there that it's hard to trust, where to put your money, and you end up finding out the 401k, they're taking all those fees from you, or the bank is only paying you a small percentage, but then they can loan out 10 times what people put in, and you just realize a lot of people are taking your money, you're losing money, and everyone else is making money, and you just want to know how you can get on that. So
Sure.
I've never worked with anyone specifically. I've really just had 401ks, and it's just kind of okay, my money is going to this account. I don't really know what the people are doing with it. Never talked to anyone that controls it, but there's just some random people investing with my money, and I'm just hoping they know what they're doing, and I don't even really understand what's going on with it. So
Sure. So before you basically were just using your work option 401k, and that was it. And you weren't getting the sense that it was being managed appropriately, or that you were literally just giving your money to someone you didn't even know if they had your best interest, they cared,
yeah.
It's kind of you're giving it away to some faceless person, whatever.
I would just say just the relationship that we've built has been really strong, and he's always willing to share, any new information he has or any deals that he's in, and we've just always kept in touch, and I just really appreciate that relationship that we've built. I like that, that I feel I do trust him, and I feel he knows what he's talking about, and I feel I've learned a lot from him, and that if I have any financial concerns or questions, I could always come and ask, and he would be more than willing to help out. I would just say that you can really trust him, and that you can build a strong relationship with him, and he really isn't just a person that will talk to you one time and just sign paperwork or set something up and never speak to you again. He'll always reach out to you. He wants to know what you're doing, work together, and see kind of a mutual success, see how we can continue to help in the future. So I really appreciate that about him. Yeah, I would say I look up to him as kind of a financial mentor.
Cool. Okay. Any other questions based on that? Good to go? Awesome. You did great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know it's kind of hard being put on the spot like that.
Oh, it's
But it's
fine.
one of those situations that